Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be on how to get the lowest interest rate on a Hellcat Redeye or whatever car you want to get at 21 years old. I was able to get a pretty decent interest rate, but in this video I'm going to talk about how to get the best, like the lowest you can possibly get. And obviously you need to prepare. Obviously, like if you can do this, you know, now and then a year from now, you'll be set. I have points. This time I actually came prepared. Before I start talking, I'm going to do a couple polls. Oh my, dude, honestly, like, when you take a day break, I say this every single video, but it's literally the fact. Every time you take a day break, it literally feels like I just went, I don't know, I sped up so fast. I'm telling you, when this car grips, bro, it freaking grips. Alright, I'm gonna stop by somewhere so I can actually concentrate when I talk, because I would do it. Last time I made this video, I had to edit up a lot because I was pretty much just all over the place. Last pull. Oh my gosh, this car has way too much power. I need to put this thing like on traction off because I noticed that I can tell when like sport or track mode is doing its part, because it pretty much just stops letting me push it. Alright, so the first step you want to do if you want to get the lowest interest rate in the future, whatever car you want to buy, obviously this video is going to be more about Hellcats, but any car that's 100K pretty much. So anything I say, I'm going to say it's not financial advice, just in case. You guys should always talk to people, you know, connect with people, say their opinions. I'm sure people have better advice than me. I financed my first car. Technically my first car, you know, like I pretty much used to buy cars cash out with cash, and there's pros and cons to that, and the con is no credit history. But pretty much before you buy any car, this video I recommend, guys, whatever car it is, please have stable income. Don't put yourself in a situation where it's financially going to destroy you. Every car you buy is considered a waste of money. Obviously, if you buy a Honda, you lose less money because it's worth less, but it lasts forever. I have a Honda, so I can speak for that. I love Hondas. So no matter what you do, no car will be an investment unless you're buying like an SVJ, which it's too late now because if you buy it now, it's at its height. Anyways, please be smart with your money. Don't buy a car that's not worth it. I've said my reasons to this car. I make pretty decent money. There's still more room to grow. There's still more money to be made. Like I said, I have really good reasoning, and it's not only for personal, which is the best part about it. But anyways, best way to get lowest interest rate is you need to finance a car. The issue I ran into was I've had 4 cars in my time, and I've bought them all in cash, sold them, you know, all this stuff. If I just had financed one car, I would have been able to get the lowest interest rate. But because of that, it hurt. What did help me was credit history, but that only takes you so far, because when you go credit history, they look at you like your limit, like how much money you can manage. So like with me, my limits were like 30K with all my accounts combined, which is not a lot. You know, you know, if you're buying a $100,000 car, they want to see your limit high. So first step, finance a car, have good credit history overall. And before you buy any car, before you do any kind of decisions, guys, please have at least 6 months saved up, whether that's for brakes, oil change, you know, combine all the rates. Just do 6 months worth, because you kind of want to prepare yourself for any situation, whether that's a car, whether that's a house, whether that is investments. And you always want to be smart with your money and always have money saved up for whatever that can happen, because you never know. You can buy this car and something happens, so always prepare. Please prepare, guys. Please be smart with your money. You know, buying a car cash, I know that a lot of people do this with like OfferUp and stuff. I mean, I did that. That's how I bought my Audi and sold it. So pretty much, like, I can also say I flipped cars to get a car like this. But it's a bad idea when you want to buy a car or finance a car in the future. Obviously, your goal is to pay the lowest amount of interest, because the car is depreciating and all this stuff. But the good thing is that with the business, you can write off depreciation, you can write off oil, gas. So I was pretty much just recording this video, but I'm gonna sum everything up. Pretty much to get the best interest rate at a young age, Your goal is to have a car financed and paid well and to meet all your payments. If you can show the bank that you're 21 and have met every single payment, getting a $100,000 car will be much easier and you will get a lower interest rate. I don't have any credit history, so pretty much me buying this car, the bank was like, oh shoot, this is a huge risk. So they still gave me a really good rate because I've managed money before, but still not the best. And then ultimately, guys, if you guys have parents that can help you, please get a cosign. And especially if they have credit history, that'll help you even more. Even if I got a cosign, my dad still had no credit history, so at the end of the day, it still wouldn't matter. He had credit history with the house, but no car loan history. And then of course 20% down. So I've pretty much summed everything up. I've tried to be as straightforward as possible because it really is simple, but the issue is that it's more like a long-term investment. So if you guys are like 18 years old, 17 years old, don't let your first car be a Hellcat Redeye. Like, I've seen a lot of people post on, their Hellcat Redeye, and it's amazing, like being 18 years old, getting a Hellcat Redeye. If you can afford it, if you have parents that can help you, and if you like, let's say you have daddy's money, dude, take it as a blessing. A lot of people put down for daddy's money, but I don't think that should be something should be put down for. Like, yeah, they might have not worked for it, but it is what it is. Like, the good thing is that when you work for something, the appreciation is a whole different level. And a lot of people that make these type of videos, a lot of them have earned it, and that's why they even make these videos in the first place. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys enjoy a video like this. If you guys want me to make more videos like this is pretty much just like the pros and cons, things I wish I did, things that would have made things easier for me. I think all these things I look back and I learned it mostly this year, and I can't just buy another car. I've already bought 4 cars. I don't need more, So I kind of came to a point, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat it. But I don't know when my phone stopped recording, but at the end of the day, it's, you don't put yourself in a situation you can't handle. That's it. Okay. Like I said, guys, this car never gets old, but if you're not making enough money, trust me, it's gonna mess you up, and it's not worth the pleasure. And if you're only using it for personal use, then don't get it, because you won't be able to write off gas, insurance, depreciation. People say like, oh, this car goes down in value, you're wasting your money. Like, bro, I can write off tax. I can write off tax as the car goes down in value. Think about that. I can write off tax on the depreciation. I can write off tax on the purchase of the car. I can write off tax, oil, gas, everything you can literally imagine, modifications. And that's for any business, guys. Like, you gotta think of this. When you guys start a business, you have to think like this. How can I buy a Hellcat and use it for the business, right? That's how you gotta think before you start any business. A lot of online businesses is a little bit harder, but your excuse can be, oh, I'm taking it to drop off packages. And guess what? You're gonna have to count all your miles. You're gonna have to show proof of everything. With your money, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like. Comment what else you guys want to see. I plan to make more videos. My next video I'm gonna make is how I only pay $110 a month for insurance, and that's just for the Hellcat. Overall, I still pay a lot because I am still young and I'm in LA. So a lot of factors go into everything. At the end of the day, nothing matters except your income, the job, and the future the job can bring you. So make sure you guys get a job that can grow you, not destroy you. You guys have a job that's stagnant, that's gonna keep you in one place. Just don't, like I said, dude, like, cars cool and all, but it's not worth it. Better to invest your money. If I missed anything, guys, please let me know. I tried to explain everything my best knowledge, the things that I did, the things I wish I did. Obviously, I look back, I'm like, man, everything I'm telling you guys is things I wish I did before I bought this car. That's not even the worst part of everything. I was actually trying to get a Hellcat Redeye in 2021, and dude, you don't understand how much FOMO I have. Like, if I got a Hellcat 2021, not only would I be paying like $10,000 cheaper, I would have a good interest rate. It's all the above. So at the end of the day, guys, the best case scenario for buying a Hellcat would have been in 2021 when I had the chance. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can save money here and there, but your goal is to not think like that. Your goal is to, if that limits you, your goal is to, okay, time to level up and try and make more money, you know? That's like what I've basically told myself, and that's how I'm able to buy a Hellcat. I remember a scat pack was a limitation for me. A scat pack. Salvage, not even just a scat pack. Salvage. The things that, even a salvage scat pack was a limitation for me. Think about that. That is horrible. A scat pack, salvage, they're like 10K, dude. So when I realized that, I'm like, you know what? Time to level up, time to work hard. And this is just the beginning, guys. Guys, you think that this is just where I'm gonna stay? I can move up so far into the company I'm in. I can become a manager. I can join sales. I can only join sales this week if I wanted to. Starting pay is like 60K, almost 60K, just to go knock door to door. And then you get commission on top of that, which is like 5, 7, 10%. I forgot the exact number, but it's freaking good. It's better than most companies. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm in a position to succeed, and that should be your mission. Like this, me showing you this Hellcat is just for you guys to click on it. But my main goal is to help you guys get to a level, or things that I wish somebody was telling me, you know? Things that for especially when getting a low interest rate. I wish someone told me that. No one, I didn't know anything, dude. School didn't teach me crap. So I hope I helped you guys. And when it goes back to the job I'm in, this field is nothing. There's so much opportunity out there. You just have to seek and you will find. It's literally biblical. And like I said, if you guys do want to get a job like me, just search up anything that has to do with service. It's kind of like I'm basically a mechanic, but I'm a mechanic on a huge machinery, and I'm also an electrical engineer. So like, not only do I do mechanic parts, I also deal with the electrical parts. That's where you want to be. You don't want to only stick to mechanical, because that can only take you so far. Yeah, of course, it's good experience, of course, but being an electrical engineer is the best, one of the best. I mean, like I said, if you guys have any advice, things that I missed out on, things that I should have done, even things that I don't even know, please comment what you guys think. Please comment your advice. I'm always here to learn, always here to grow. And like I said, at the end of the day, all these rates, all the lowest amount, lowest this, lowest that, at the end of the day, guys, focus on getting a job that you can level up on, whether that you need to go to college for. Just work hard, don't give up. At the end of the day, you know, and when I see people comment things like daddy's money, like, dude, there's no way a Hellcat is considered daddy's money. I consider daddy's money is when someone my age is driving a Lamborghini and didn't work for that. I worked for this car. And, you know, this car is not a huge payment. I make like 8 times more per month of what the payment of this car is monthly. And obviously people consider that's a lot, you know, that's not 10% of your monthly income. Yeah, it's not yet. I'm still getting my raises soon, all this stuff. So all these things factor in. And people are saying daddy's money, like, dude, don't limit yourself to that. It's not everything is daddy's money. A $100,000 car is not daddy's money. Someone that works at Amazon making 17 bucks an hour can get a Hellcat, and you're gonna tell them daddy's money? No. 17 bucks an hour is freaking terrible, and you're trying to get a Hellcat. That is the worst thing you can do. So if you right now are watching this video and be like, daddy's money, that is the first problem. That's the first problem. You are already limiting yourself. You think that getting a $100,000 car is considered daddy's money? No. You just need a decent job that you can move up on. So then 5 years down the line, I can be making 150K easy, without even like stressing, without even stressing out, doing the same thing I'm doing now, just promotion over promotion over promotion. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the vid, make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys want to see more, make sure you subscribe. Alright boys, we made it to the end of the video. Appreciate it. You know, at the end of the day, health is wealth. So today we're doing legs. I'm gonna try and implement more gym videos in my vlogs and stuff like that. But this is not my max. This is like I used to do this for reps, but ever since I started doing YouTube, bro, I got no time, you know? So time to get back into it. It's gonna be horrible.
Like, wait.
The sad part is this used to be lightweight, but it's time to get back in the flow, you know? It's all about consistency. All right. Wow, this is, dude, I love the wide bodies. This looks so beast.